manager, Victor manager, Victor manager. Well, ladies and gentlemen, big shout out to you. Happy Wednesday. Is it Wednesday or Thursday? It's Thursday. I don't even know what day of the week it is because I am here after Manchester United secured a 2-2 draw versus Burnley Football Club. Burnley at Turf Moor. Bloody Burnley. We're going to talk about that game. We're going to review the game like we always do on this channel. We try to talk about each player performance and try to give them a rating, a grade rating. So, but obviously we have to talk about the game in its in an overview perspective at the beginning because it was Fletcher's first game as interim boss, and one, you can make the case that Manchester United were very unlucky. Now, I did not watch the game in its entirety. I was here during the chill along. Vegeta was, shout out to my brother Vegeta, first of all, for doing the chill along on the channel. So shout out to him, support him. Where is the air horn? I got to give my bro Vegeta an air horn and say thank you for being such a team player. So this one goes to Vegeta. This air horn goes to you for hitting the like button. And this sound effect goes to Ineos. And Jason Wilcox and Omar Barada.
That is a bloody joke.
Oh boy, we're in this mess because of them. We're in a period of instability right now because of them. You know, I kind of want to also just hear your opinion on how we drew versus Burnley for people that watch the game. You know what? Let's start with the highlights. Pardon me. I'm going to just watch the highlights. Let's react to the highlights before we talk about the game, because I was going to let it be like, can you help me do the review? But I think I could after some highlights, we could actually have a bit of a better discussion, you know? So, shout out to Young Papi in the building. Shout out to Kenny Fan TV. Shout out to Ronald. Shout out to you, Dr. NHS in the house. Shout out to all the 10 people that I hear right now. I want to salute you and say big up yourselves, right? And Yale as well in the building. Yale, it's always good to see you, by the way. I like that poor donkey sound. No, I do not like it. I give it to people that deserve to be donkeys, and that's Jason Wilcox and Omar Barada. So, okay, I have the highlights open. First of all, Dubravka was in goal for Burnley. Kyle Walker, Perez. Okay, all right, all right, all right, all right. Hannibal, Manchester United's Hannibal was in there. He started the game as well. And is that Armando Broja, former Chelsea player? God damn. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna play them nonstop without pausing. So pardon me for the next 7 minutes. We started off kicking off the game with that. We always do that thing where we kick the ball backwards and then from there we send it forwards through Saint Lamans, and it didn't result in anything. All right. The first, now we're into 7 minutes into the game, and my God, who was this? Who took this shot? Let me share screen. Let me share screen. You. There was some nice touches, There was some nice touches, and then somebody decided to take a shot. Look at this. I think the ball fell for who is that? Is that Dallo? That's Dallo. That's gotta be Dallo. That's gotta be Dallo. Manager here, manager not here. Dallo is still Dallo. It's like he wears goal repellent on his boots. What kind of shot is this? Look at this. Okay. He gave it to Cunha. Cunha gave it to who's that? Who's that? Casemiro. Casemiro. Uncle Miro. It's okay. Anybody can hit a ball and it goes off target. It happens. It's gonna it happens. These highlights are more like low lights. Says Kenny from TV. Okay, all right. Let's keep going further. I don't want to get a copyright strike, so just bear with me. Then Burnley's attacking us. Oh, what a goal. Deflection all over again. It hit Haven. That's how the own goal happened. Why is he celebrating like he did all the work? What's his name? Humphreys, Hannibal. These guys, they're celebrating like he did something. Fam, you just hit the ball and it hit Haven, and it was by big fortune that it went straight into our net. That was such an unfortunate goal to concede. I feel sorry for Heaven because that he was trying to block the ball. Okay. Let's keep moving forward. And why does the camera pan to to the two criminals? To the two criminals. Omar Barada and Wilcox. Criminals. The camera panned to them right after we conceded. Oh, Šeško received a cross from deep and he actually put it on target. That's new. That was a cross from Bruno. Okay. At least we're crossing the ball to Šeško. Oh boy, that was a good goal line clearance. By that guy again. Is it Humphreys again? Bloody hell. Cunha thought he had scored, but Bashir Humphreys, who was making his third Premier League start, with a goal line clearance. And we get a goal. Licha. What? I thought Licha scored. What happened there? Oh. Licha looks like he... No! Kyle Walker did not fall. Kyle Walker was being guided to the ground by Licha. How can a small man like Licha push you to the ground? No, 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 no. They took out the go. They chopped it off. It was ruled out because Kyle Walker, the prick. You know what? Yeah, Tiger Knee. I was at work, bro. I was at work. I came into the stream and right after, I think maybe it was 1-1, but I hadn't seen the thing. I will drop the link in a moment. Big up Doctor in the building. Big up to you, Tiger Knee. Big up to Holly in the house. Kind reminder to hit the like button. But I'm just quickly going through these highlights. And it's the 10-minute highlights, and we're already almost halfway there. Okay, let's see. They disallowed the Lisandro Martinez goal because Kyle Walker is a good actor. Like even in the VAR room, how do you explain that? Kyle Walker was brought down by Leach. Fam, tell me another joke in 2026. What? By the way, Tiger Knee, I usually watch games over, but this is like Fletcher ball, bro. I don't, unless Fletcher is named permanent interim manager, I'm not gonna waste my time and watch the game. Like, I want to watch the game when I'm trying to see what a manager is trying to build. You know what I mean? I hope you understand. Okay. Where right now, Fletcher was dressed up, okay, nice tie and everything. I was actually curious what he was gonna wear, but he looks like he took the page from Carrick. Carrick also dressed up for his interim chapter. Oh, nice from Dorgu, the ball thief. He steals the ball from Kyle Walker. He puts Sesko through. What a waste. Sesko! No! Sesko, no! Let me show you what I'm talking about. What was he doing? This moment right here. Dogu provides this opportunity. Sesko got nervous and he hit the lamest of lame shots. He didn't have support, but still, you got to do better. You got to do better. This is Dubravka, fam. Come on, man. Come on, Benjamin. Okay. All right. Let's it's his second. I know probably he even had more chances, but in the highlights, he's got 2 chances already. 1 header and 1 lame shot. Okay, Casemiro. Oh, from deep. Casemiro provides a nice ball, Casemiro from here. And it's the same area that Bruno crossed from earlier on. At least he's getting to. Wait, was Ruben Amorim denying these sort of moments where the ball is crossed for Sesko to head? Like, because when we bought him, I remember looking at that video being like, look at how long he can last in the air. Look at how high he can jump. And finally, Burnley feel like they gave Sesko the opportunity to be like, oh, you're a striker, we're going to give you some chances. Right? We're crossing the ball in the air for Sesko. That's a positive. That's a major positive. This should have been a goal. It was a really good chance and a very good save from Dubravka. That one, I give it to Dubravka. It's not Sesko being poor. Oh my God. Who was that? Ugarte missed that. Really nice ball. Burnley were really trying to help us win here. They were gifting us the ball. Cunha decides to ignore Dorgu and take a shot straight at Dubravka. Oh my God. And Bruno Fernandes throws the ball nicely. This is what happens when you have Bruno in the right place, Bruno Fernandes in the right place. Threads a nice threaded ball, And if it wasn't for another goal line clearance, Manchester United should be 2 goals up. Because Dorgu chipped the ball nicely to beat Dubravka, but it was really some good defending in the first half. That's why we went into the second half a goal down. But my God, another beautiful pass by Bruno. Was this guy actually injured? Was Bruno actually? What? No. Dr. NHS, I need you to come explain this. How does a hamstring, because if I'm not mistaken, it was a hamstring injury. Bruno Fernandes had a 2-week hamstring injury. That don't make no sense. I'm no medical guy or expert in how injuries work and his recovery, but I never heard of a hamstring injury that lasts 2 weeks. Let's use Google AI. Hamstring injury recovery time. Boom. Okay. There are certain grades. There's grade 1, grade 2, and grade 3. Okay. But in general, a hamstring injury, a moderate hamstring injury can last 4 to 8 weeks or more. So he must have had the mildest of hamstring injuries, or he might have been playing the old okey doke. Fake injury, says SLD. Listen. But he wanted to play against Leeds. Nah, fam, this is crazy. This is crazy. Nah. Anyway, but I wanna give him his props and say Bruno Fernandes, just in a short little highlights that I'm seeing, he's provided a very good chance for Dogu and a very good chance for Sesko earlier in the first half. But this time in the second half, Sesko puts the ball in the back of the net. Big up to Sesko for running the channel, because we need this relationship to develop. Bruno Fernandes and Sesko need to trust each other. They need to have a chemistry that grows, right? And I hope that they can build on this. Let's throw that in the positives. We might need to make a little table of positives and negatives from the game. I watched anyway, let's finish the assignment, because I want to get to the conversation, but I don't want to be totally lost. That's why we're doing this, me catching up on the highlights. So bear with me, guys. Very nice. I don't need to see a replay of the same goal. Bruno Fernandes found Sesko. That was beautiful. It was 1-1. Fletcher was clapping his hands. Casemiro, nice link up play, right at the edge of the box. Nice link up play from Man United players. I see 1-2 touches, and then Licha takes a shot from distance. It goes wide. Okay. Oh my God. We've seen this one before. You've seen this one. Let me show you. You've seen this one before. This one is not manager dependent. We've seen it during Ole's time, Ten Hag's time, Ruben's time, and now we're seeing it in Fletcher's time. This is the Licha text message. When Licha sends that message to Ahmad or whoever, he's like, okay, here's an airdrop. Licha with the airdrop. He's preparing for the airdrop. Okay, I think you see when he pushes it forward, he's doing the airdrop. This one we gotta put tactics aside. This one is just in the Manchester United, toolbox. And normally Bruno takes one shot with that. Why did he take a touch? Okay, he takes a shot. It's wide, but a very good chance. By the way, oh, and now then we take a corner, a dangerous corner. Heaven nearly redeemed himself there. I gotta say, Dogu on the left was actually doing. Oh my God! Was that Sesko? Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh my God! That's good. That's good. That's good. That is good. That one, ladies and gentlemen, deserves a round of applause. Big up to you, Matt. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for being here. That's cool. That's school football. But you know what? You know what? It's Man United DNA, you know. But this goal, we gotta applaud it. A classic striker goal. Thank you, Tiger. He scored a classic striker goal from good movement and now a high quality finesse shot. I don't know if you classify that as a finesse shot, but he used the inside of the foot. And more like that, please. More like that, Benjamin. Because Benjamin Zerkamp could never. Don't let Charles hear this. But that was a good goal. Put that in the bag of positives. 3 positives so far. We said the corner, the crosses, aerial crosses. There was a clear difference. Aerial crosses in the first half. We said also Sesko running the channels and Bruno like playing as an advanced midfielder. He's actually really developing a chemistry with Sesko, which I love to see. I forgot what the third positive was. But at least those 2 we can remember. Let me write these down. Positives and negatives. I want to know what your positives and negatives from the game look like. But I'm making my own. Okay, negativo. Crosses from deep. And crosses from deep. And then also we saw like that striker finish. Sesko looking good. I like it. So far, not too many negatives. Please, negative and positive. Sesko. Nah, get out of here. No, listen, we're trying to have an actual good like conversation here. I'm preparing for the conversations I'm about to have. So please, tell me what you're seeing. Tell me how do I draw the thing? Okay, boom. How do I draw a line, fam? I need to go back to the original whiteboard. This digital nonsense is not my forte, What is this? An eraser? God damn it. How do I? There we go. Positive, negative. Okay. Boom. What was the third one? We said crosses from deep, Sesko looking good. Like that was a striker finish, There was a third one. Please, if anybody remembers, please remind me. All right. What did SLD says? Bots, positives, Sesko, cross from deep. Shut up. I thought you were actually gonna help me. You're gonna Okay, all right. Let's finish the task at hand. Um okay. We're gonna fast forward because they're gonna show the goal like 5 times and I don't need to see it 5 times. Mm. Oh my god, the goal they score. Who's this guy? Hey. Who is this guy? He said fake shot. Puts it on his left. Oh boy. That's a worldie. That's a worldie. Anthony. His name had to be Anthony. Anthony. And Jaden. I can't script this. It's like it's giving Anthony Dos Santos, but his first name had to be Jaden. I bet his middle name is Marcus. Jaden Marcus Anthony scored. And he's English. 26-year-old. Wow. Worldy of a goal. Worldy of a goal. That was good. That was good. All right, let's move on. He scored his goal. I don't want to celebrate it, but I have to give respect. That was a good goal. Mm. All right. I don't need another angle. Who's this? Luke Shaw providing a ball into the final third, giving it to Sesko. Sesko looks like he's full. After he scored a brace, he was like, I don't want to score anymore. Brother, we've been crying for you to get chances, and now you're doing this. Oh, Xerxes played. Sesko again. Bruh. Nah. Look at this. Sesko again. Okay. First of all, Xerxes, I don't know. He has this thing. Why are you shooting when you see there's a man in front of you? All right. Let's forget about that. There's somebody on the far post waving his hands, and he's wearing the number 7 shirt. I wonder who he is. Could it be Money Mace? And okay, good thing Dogu is trying to find him. But he found Sesko, which was a beautiful cross, actually. Sent it straight to Sesko's left foot. And then Sesko decides to not be clinical. You know, he had chances. He cannot leave this game and say I didn't have chances. This is in the 80th minute too, you know. Brother, you could have made yourself a hero and scored a head trick. Okay. Wait. Who's number 61? Who's number 61? I see somebody confident. Is that Shea Lacey? The ball ended up behind him. So the cross was not that good. Okay. I can give him the benefit of the doubt on that one. But he's K-Dot. He's giving like bro, I'm I've scored my brace. Let other people score. You know, that's the type of like finishing that I vibe that I'm getting from Sesko, at least. Because bro, he's been getting chances then and it's reminiscent of you know how that guy, the Man City cyborg, gets lots of chances. Usually he buries like a few, you know, he gets lots of chances, but today, or rather yesterday, Sesko was given the type of service that the cyborg at Man City usually gets. This is more than 3 occasions, and this is highlights. I bet there's other moments that are not captured in this that you guys saw because you watched the whole game. Oh, number 61. Yo. Shea Lacey. Yo, that should have gone in, you know. That should have gone in. Put him in the positives. Put him in the Lacey. Forget Sesko looking good. Lacey looking like the future. I mean, I had already heard rumors about Shea Lacey, but boy, that was good. That was a good attempt. That was a good attempt. Lacey's looking like the future. Oh my God. Wow. Let me show you because I'm sure you've seen it before. I have to pause for copyright reasons. Bear with me. But boy, that would have been a nice one. I feel bad for the kid. I feel bad for the kid. That would have been a nice one. Maybe a star could have been born, Wayne Rooney, that time when he got subbed on and he scored, and then he never looked back. That could have been, who knows? Moments like this can make monsters. Zexy's just giving selfish vibes. What is this? What is this? What is Zexy doing? Bruh, there's two people interested in the ball, and you're gonna try and do things by yourself. Find Lacey. Lacey's right there on the edge of the box, unmarked. And we know you're not left-footed. Xerxes. Take the copyright strike. you're a bad influence, SLD. But you know what? Xerxes was also trying to get on the score sheet, I guess. But for me, it's giving selfish vibes that we need to get rid of in the team. The same reason we can't have Xerxes and Cunha be, express so much selfishness. That's not how you build a team. At the very most, you need one person to be the selfish guy for the team dynamics to flourish. Okay. Oh my God. Another frustrating moment. Anytime you do this as a football player, you should know you need to go get yourself checked. Look at Dallo. That's Dallo, right? Number 2. I think it's Dallo. He's shielding the ball. Good. But now, brother men, you've been shielding the ball while all watching you. The opponents are watching you. Pretend you're going to shoot and pass it to somebody who's free. But no. He decides to take the shot and hit the the defender in front of him. When it's giving, when Marcus was trying to do his own thing, Anthony Dos Santos was trying to do his own thing, it's giving that. Wait, is that Kobe Mano? Kobe Mano got some minutes as well? Oh, he ended up taking the shot. Surprise, surprise. The selfishness spreads like a virus. Because Dallo tried. He didn't go in. Kobe is like, well, let me try. It's the last 3 minutes of the game. Boom. And Kobe takes the shot. And it looks like Casemiro's shot at the beginning of the game. Cry, my beloved Manchester United. The day we can get a proper coach to just take these guys to school. Somebody used the example of Bayern the other day. I think it was Coley. But for me, actually, I thought about that example. I was like, we need people to teach, like, forget Bayern, Dortmund, fam. Look for the extra pass type of football. That's all I'm trying, like that type of football. That's all I want to see in my team. Yeah, it's no surprise Shea Lacey also went for glory on the last minute. Well, that summarizes the story. It ended 2-2 with the Shea Lacey effort from distance. He actually has a right to try because he hit the post. And I don't know what the other guys got to say as an explanation. But, the real explanation got to come from the guys who said, play a back 4 and we're title contenders. I want to talk to you. Play the back 4. Merchants. The link is in the chat. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's review this game, talk about each player. How did we get here to a draw versus bloody Burnley, who have only scored 8 goals in their home matches? And now we 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 conceded 2 of those. Bloody Burnley. Yeah, let's talk. Um, I will just go ahead and welcome my brother Young Poppy in the building.
Yo,
Big up Young Poppy. Listen, man, we drew. Some people here
yeah.
yesterday were saying that 4-0. I had a 3-1. I had another.
Crucify them, name them.
We
How
need to
dare
start
they?
holding people accountable. Anybody that gives a
You need to get
prediction.
a book. You need to get a rare book and start,
No, you're right. You're right. You're right. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this
put
from
everybody's
now
name
moving forward.
down.
Every preview, every score prediction, right? I wanna actually anybody that gives a score prediction, and when we're doing a review, we need to go start for with the predictions that were made.
Hey, once the book comes out, hey, whatever's been said, it's too late now. It's written down in
Yes.
the book.
Yes, yes. But anyway, let's hear your thoughts on your thoughts on the game, and then from there, I want to hear like quickly. We want to rush through these players because I want to make the
Yeah, that's
show.
no worries.
Yeah,
I felt like
yeah.
we definitely should have won.
Okay.
I don't know what type of crack the defense was on for Burnley, but they was on point. It was pure. I know that for sure, because damn, like what, two goal line clearances? The
Yeah.
goalkeeper is, our ex-goalkeeper's performing against us, although he did concede two. It should have been more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sasko should have had like 5 goals, four at the least.
Yeah.
Like easy chances too. Like obviously he put two of them home, but you know,
He
should have
was
just
actually
been more.
getting a lot. He was getting a lot of chances. I think maybe he was also
That's what I
surprised.
mean, yeah. And but
Yeah. Yeah.
that's but one positive of that, at least he is getting the chances. It's just
Mm,
that we didn't win the game, that it doesn't look as good. Yes, he should have, like I said, he should have put away at least four damn chances, but
mhm.
he got the chances. He can't cry about that now. Like, you know what I mean? Nobody could say that our striker didn't get chances.
Since we're talking about him, what grade does he get, young puppy? Is it a C? Is it a
I would give
B?
him a C to be fair. I'll
Oh,
give him a C. Like like
even after a
personally,
break?
I want to
No,
give him
no,
more. I do, but
no,
that's the
sir,
thing. Remember
sir,
what I said. Remember what I
sir.
said. If
Eh,
we won the game, it would be a whole different story. That would be like more of an A
How are you
performance
gonna
if we
fault Tesco then for other people's? It's not his fault that other
no,
people
did
are
you
upset.
remember you didn't see the game, but he was missing
Yeah,
clear-cut
yeah,
chances.
yeah.
That's
But I
why,
saw
literally.
no, no, young puppy. You've been a striker before,
Exactly.
so you do your part of the work. But then in the group assignment, other people didn't do that part of the work. Should your grade go down because of other people?
Yes, like in FIFA, my grade goes down when you want to miss a fucking chance, no? My grade goes down.
But
Literally.
bro, there's 1 goal less than a hat trick, and you want to tell me a C is a justified grade?
Given everything that I saw actually throughout the whole game and that we did not win, yes.
Agenda. How do you spell agenda?
It's
Maciel,
actually not an
thank you.
agenda thing because I
Thank
like
you.
Sasko, like,
Nah, nah, nah,
I
nah,
want him
nah,
to do well, like,
nah, 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 nah. That has to be called out. Vegeta says B. Young Papi, please, please, please. Justice for Benjamin Sesko. Let me talk to the real scholar, Peter. Bro, do you
Nah,
hear what Young Papi is saying?
now why are you insulting me, bro?
Bro, no, you're a scholar. What are you talking
I'm not
about?
a scholar, bro. I just know
Okay,
things.
okay. Same difference. But do you think Benjamin Sesko deserves a C?
No, he deserves a B.
Thank you. Please explain why to young
Deserves
Papi.
a B because he's still raw. raw talent. Like I expect him to miss chances. He needs confidence. He needs the burden of his chest, you know. And he broke the ice yesterday. And once you break the ice, you see how easier he moves. You see how confident he is in his runs, in his positioning. That's all. That's all you need from a young striker.
He was running the channels, man.
Yesterday,
Yeah.
he was running the channels perfectly. He did the body movement. He threw out the defender at the second goal. Watch the second goal back. He do the body the shimmy.
Yeah.
And he threw off the defender. Also, yesterday he had 7 shots on target. Do you know how many Rasmus Højlund had for the entire 2024-2025 season? Entire.
No.
9 shots on target.
No way.
9.
No, God. So he had like
9, bro. 9. And I'm not talking German. 9, as if the number 9.
Here we go.
That's crazy, you know.
So now, so now, Šeško with the confidence he is, and I'm expecting to back against Brighton, and then what happens against Arsenal and City, we shall see.
All right. Let's pick the next player. Can you give me Dorgu? What do you think about Dorgu? Let's go with Dorgu.
Dorgu, between C and B.
Okay. Come on, bro. That cross for the second goal.
The assist.
Come on now. Give a brother some credit.
First half, he was playing as a right winger. I don't want to see him there. Like he played right wing under Amorim. I don't want to see him there, bro. Like it's just painful, a painful experience, bro, to see him at right wing. Once he switched over to the left side, totally different, bro. Natural position, natural leg. You see the crosses in. He could have had another assist for Šeško in the 80th minute when Šeško I think he shot with his left foot, with his weaker foot, and didn't accumulate power and precision. So could have 2 assists. I think Dorgu is
he should have had a goal actually. That goal line clearance as well, you know, because he
great run.
Great run. And finish. Not a lot of people have the composure to dink the keeper like that. You know?
Dink.
Okay.
Bro, we should have won yesterday 5-1. Like I know Papi called in and said put them in the wheel or something for the people that said 5-1, but the end result should have been 5-1. Like I'm not exaggerating here. 5-1.
Okay. Give me your rating on let's go to should we go to Casemiro? There's Casemiro. And then
F.
Why?
Nah, F. Because he was absolutely dog shit yesterday.
Bro,
unrecognizable.
Casemiro provided a nice chance for Šeško as well, you know. Like at least in the highlights, I'm responding to the highlights. Like what?
Bro, did you watch the game?
No, I did not.
Put him F. Put him at F.
I need
bro,
evidence,
Ugarte was 5 times better than him. So that explains everything.
Really?
You know how many? You know the Casemiro bombs, the grenade launch.
Yeah.
Bro, he tried it yesterday. Failed every single time.
I saw that the first chance of the game.
He lost the man. He lost his man for the first goal.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
The grenade launchers were, bro.
Okay.
Self harm.
Okay.
But yeah.
Young Papi says D to F is yes for Casemiro. F, he was dismal, bad shots, man that looked like Ugarte. Okay. Stephanie says X grades. Okay, all right. No, Peter, thanks for this input. Can you pick one last player before I go to the next call? I want to go to
one last player.
Yeah.
The Cunha.
Cunha, where's Cunha?
F.
Why does Cunha get an F?
Because he was worse than Casemiro yesterday. He lost the ball for the second goal. he was trying, bro. He was trying the unthinkable. You know, what's a popular bar like Soho? Is Soho a popular restaurant?
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah. So it's like me going to Soho, yeah,
Yeah.
and ordering a water bottle and trying to scan, and I see Kim Kardashian and Kylie Jenner and trying to like like you did at the London airport, bro. Trying to hit on them.
You didn't have to go there, Peter. You know what? Pav. Peter is talking
Peter
about.
took my player, man.
He's talking about 2025 things, you know. Listen,
Peter
listen.
just took my player, man. Couldn't you?
Or wait, was he that bad, bro?
Oh no, wait. He didn't choose Cunha, did he? Who picked Cunha?
No, Peter just rated Cunha. He said Cunha was worse than
Oh.
Casemiro. An F. for Cunha.
Cunha was probably the second worst player on the pitch.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
in the summer. Yeah, you know the people that want Bruno out and sold to Saudi. Yeah, bun that. This is the man that we're selling to Saudi.
Whoa.
Yeah, take the hit and sell him for about 45, 50 mil to Saudi. Because I'm telling you now, he's surplus to requirements. If we're going back to the four back formation, wingers and whatnot,
Yeah.
we do not need this man. Yeah, he's useless. The man's not Brazilian. Yeah, I've told you before. He's probably, I don't know, Iraqi or something, bro. Yeah,
Mhm.
we thought we're getting Cunha. We got Coutinho. That's what we got.
No, come on, we can't be selling him already. I think he just
Yes,
listen,
yes, we can.
He needs
Yes, we can.
this selfishness to be coached out of him.
No, it's nothing about that. He's not a natural winger. We bought him in as a 10, right? We do not need him if we're playing a 4-3-3, right? I think we can still get 2 years out of Bruno. You obviously didn't watch the full game yesterday,
No.
but Bruno coming back yesterday obviously gave us a few more chances than we previously had when he wasn't here. So we don't need this man, right? Sell this man and let's go buy a winger again. Let's undo what that Portuguese pudda, Amorim has done.
Ah, Lord. Fam, how long are we not gonna keep doing this? The next manager is also gonna buy some players, and then we're gonna
Yeah.
be like,
Good. We need players. But the two players I'll rate is I'll take Bruno then. Put
Right.
Bruno in B.
Bruno gets a B. Where's Bruno Fernandes? Okay, there he is. Okay, he gets a B? That's okay. All right.
And then I don't even need to explain anything with Bruno. We know what he is.
No.
He comes on, does a job,
Yeah.
creates chances. The guy that I do want to rate, are you able to add a new letter in
Who for who?
for Luke Shaw?
Luke Shaw.
Can we get an O? Can we get an O for the overweight fucking pig?
Nobody shaming, fam. Nobody shaming on the channel, please. I'm sorry to apologize to all the new viewers. Oh God, he gets an O. I want to know what you think about Luke Shaw's performance. Can we get like somebody who will give us a problem? Let me bring in my broski Coley. Yeah. Coley.
Yo,
Please help, bro. Fam is out here body shaming people, you know.
why are you surprised, bro? Amarim's gone. He needs a new target now, innit?
No, I need tell me, what do you make of Luke Shaw's performance? Like, you know, he
stinks. Like,
really
all right, look, yeah, I'll tell you the truth.
fall for any of the goals, was he?
No, but like we need to stop doing this, bro. Like I've just listened to a man coming here and whittle down a brace to a C grade ranking because of the team's performance, and then he's jumped in the chat afterwards and talked about a B for Bruno. Like we're oversimplifying so much shit, bro. We're oversimplifying so much shit. Luke Shaw weren't at fault for a goal, so therefore he gets a blag. He didn't play well, and I know it's hard for you to say that because you ain't seen the whole game, innit? But
Yeah.
that's the fact of the matter, innit? And that's how Cunha's got to where he is now. Everyone's been patting Cunha on the back for 5-yard tap-ins, scamming fucking GA week after week. And then when it comes to a game where you actually need him to do something constructive, cohesive, we're all scratching our heads wondering, oh. Or even worse, people are sitting there telling us, oh, I told you. How could, when? When? I heard everyone getting gassed when he was scoring those goals. Shit goals, by the way.
Damn.
Also, I never heard the same statistical comparisons when it comes to chances as people are levying at the striker now when they were watching Cunha score those goals. There was a game, I think it was Leeds. He scored against Leeds, innit? Bro, do you know how many shots this man had? Talking about Cunha.
Yeah, Cunha. But he also hit the post as well. He hit the post and he scored, right? And then
all right, but like this is what I'm saying to you. Yeah? This is what I'm saying. The energy ain't the same, bro. The energy ain't the same. Like it depends on who it is and how you feel about them. It ain't really like that's what I'm really trying to highlight to you here. Man, they're not talking about performances. They're talking about how they feel about a player. That's what they're talking about. Because to rate Bruno a B and to say the man that scored a brace and paid the full get Bruno paid 1/2, by the way. We're giving Bruno a high B because you give Sesko an assist. And we're giving Sesko, the man who scored the 2 goals, a C. If that don't sum up. So like that's why like when it comes to the Luke Shaw question, like it's the same thing, isn't it? People the cool thing to do is to slate Luke Shaw because he's not high up there and anyone's like, do you know what I mean? No one's going out to bat for him. When you really look at it, like you're right. Like he didn't stick out like a sore thumb. He didn't play well though. He didn't look like the most experienced player in the fucking United defense, which he is.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So if you want to grade him, that's not even a player I wanted to grade, if I'm being honest. But if you want to grade him, bro, yes, leave him there. Leave him in a D. It
feels like a D. You know, it feels like a D.
Leave him there.
Okay, all right. At least we're getting a little bit of balance. Give me another player. Let's see who else was there. Heaven. Yeah, you get the tricky one. Heaven's
not hard because the goal that we conceded, that deflection, what's he meant to do? That could happen to anyone at any time. That was luck. So all in all, I don't think Heaven played bad. I think he gets a C. Okay. It could even be a high C, like C+ if you want. Because to be honest, there was no time when anyone tested him and he crumbled. There was no time where I saw him make any bad decisions. The ball deflected off him for a goal. That was the end of that.
Yeah. He had a header that he could have scored from a corner kick, but you know, that's a header from the corner.
Bro, he headed it down. He tried to do the right thing. It's come off his shoulder. That shit happens, bro. That shit happens. This is football.
Okay. What about Ugarte? You get Ugarte. Ugarte is gonna be tricky.
Ugarte is not really it's not his fault that his level is around about what we've seen. Do you know what I mean? The last 2 games have been easier type opponents and he's looked decent. So yeah, I'm not gonna be ungrateful. You didn't do nothing wrong. But at the same time, I didn't see quality out of you. I'm gonna go for a D on that one.
So same performance as Luke Shaw, same type of performance from Ugarte.
Yeah, because like he didn't drop a stinker. But at the same time, did you outperform Burnley as a Man United CM? Not really. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, same performance as Ogochukwu or whatever his name is. The other guy, what is it? Florentino, the other midfielder for Burnley. Like that performances were more or less on par. Okay.
Boss, what I want to leave you with, I just want to leave you with this interesting fact. for certain man them that come on your channel and talk about systems. We lost.
Yeah.
We drew with a 3-back last night.
Oh.
Yeah. We drew to a 3-back.
Oh.
Playing the United way. Amram nowhere to be seen.
I can see what they're doing, what he's doing. I can see it. I feel it. I can. He's cooking.
Yo, then like Ronald. Yo,
Yeah, what's good?
before Ronald speaks, guys, there's 17 people watching on only 13 likes. Can you kindly hit the like button if you haven't done so yet? After Ronald, Dr. NHS is gonna be here, and we deserve better. But Ronald, let's quickly go to.
I want to address something first before
Okay,
you want to
all
go
right.
somewhere. Okay.
All right. Let's start with where you want
Because
to
you did
start.
not watch the game, right?
Yes,
All
yes.
these men would tell you their opinions, and I just want to give you an unbiased one.
Yeah.
So, have you seen like a 1 or 2-year-old kid trying to eat food, him or herself? Sometimes
Yes.
it goes in, sometimes not. That was Sesko yesterday. He tried. I'm not saying he did not. And I was the only one who was saying after his first goal, the guy looks confident. He will score a second. Doctor didn't believe me. Pav didn't believe me, right?
Hmm.
And I think Vegeta was like, I don't know. And I was like, bro, he will score. And he did. He eventually did because he was getting the service. But for Manlam to come over here and say that Bruno's getting rated where he is too high, he's coming off an injury. Man who basically never has an injury is coming off an injury and still providing the way he played the way he did. He would have played 90 minutes as well.
I think Coley was just highlighting the bias. It wasn't more about like.
I don't know who was highlighting what. I didn't even name drop no one, bro.
Yeah, no. I'm just telling you that we're in this conversation because somebody, young Papi, said Sesko deserves a C, but Bruno gets a B. And there was that discrepancy that like Coley was like, hold on.
For me, I think both of them actually go kind of like B, like A minus for me. I don't mind.
Okay.
Yeah, because Sesko, he actually played well, and I can see that this guy, he will eventually come good. Just give him time, bro. Let the man breathe. He had 2 goals yesterday. I don't know why people are complaining that he had 9 shots. So what? He converted 2 goals, no?
He converted 2. Should have been more, but you know.
But he had 2.
But he had 2, and we'll congratulate those 2 to begin with.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I don't like when people are like just downplaying whatever Bruno does just because they just have their weird agendas towards him. And if you want, you can bring back Coley. I ain't scared, bro. I don't know. He has something to say. Man said, bring me back immediately. I don't mind.
No, we were talking about him, so he wants to make sure to set the record straight. Coley.
I never said his name. I never said nothing. So
I just want to understand, yeah. I just want to understand, Ron, your logic here is we're giving Bruno a high B because he's coming back from injury and he's never injured. That's what I heard you say. I just want to make sure that's what you're sticking to. Okay.
No.
So
I just said you want to downplay whatever he does, even on the premise when he's coming back off injury, because your comment was Sesko played 90 minutes and he played 60. Your words, not mine, right? Now, Bruno normally does play 60, but don't you want to manage his minutes? So you want him to play 90 and then get injured again, so you could come here in the comments and complain.
And this is where you don't get to. You're the one doing agenda, not me. Yeah. My point around the 60 minutes. My point around the 60 minutes is, how do you rate someone higher in a match when they haven't played the entire match and someone's outscored them?
I rated them equally higher. I don't
I'm
know.
not talking about you. I wasn't talking about you though. And then you latched onto the point, and that's why I'm back here now. So just to clarify, my point
I never
is.
Brought nothing up. I never brought.
Let me finish. Let me finish. Don't. You said you weren't scared. Don't get twitchy. Don't worry. Just let me finish.
So
I know. You're doing a lot of scrambling, bro. Let me finish my point.
You should not be scared of me either. We're just people talking over here.
I know. You're the one that used the scared word, and right now you're acting a bit nervous. So I'm just saying, chill. Let me finish.
Nothing, bro.
Let me finish. I'm gonna get to the end.
Hurry up and finish, man. Fuck.
I know you're back here as well. Okay, cool. This is perfect.
Bro, what happened?
So So
So
culprit
so I
one.
have an agenda with
Am I
Sasuke then,
gonna
apparently.
talk? Or are you gonna talk? Who's
Coley
gonna
talk.
talk?
Nah, you don't want to talk clearly, but hurry up.
Let Coley talk. Let's say your point, Coley.
So my point around the rating is I don't understand how you give a rating higher to someone who didn't see out the entire game when they didn't outscore anyone. Yeah, that's all I was saying. I wasn't critiquing Bruno.
No,
Oh, he's only played 60.
fair
But
enough.
who
Coley,
gave
you know what?
Sasuke
No,
his first goal?
Coley, fair
Who
enough.
gave
You know what?
Sasuke his
You're right.
first goal? Or you didn't see
Hold
Yo,
on,
that?
young
yo,
Pappy.
yo,
Young
bots.
Pappy,
I
hold
beg
on,
you
young
mute
Pappy.
these two. I beg you mute everyone until I'm finished in it. Because that
No,
was
young
like half a
Pappy,
sentence. That was half a
Coley, you're
sentence. And we
absolutely
both
But you're
jumped
correct.
in.
very talking about everybody else has an agenda with other players when they don't actually.
Coley,
But you just have an agenda with Bruno, clearly.
Coley, you're absolutely correct. But I've heard you, even on days when Bruno has scored 2 goals, come on this channel and
And be
talk
like
absolute
D,
stew and
C,
spew.
F. Like,
You
shut the fuck
fucking
up.
talk shit. You talk the fucking most, bro.
I talked the most about what?
Okay. Let's be respectful. We can attack opinions but not people now. Let's please. Let's be civil. Let's be civil about how we differ in opinions. Nah. I'm
Damn, I come too late.
too late.
Damn it, man. Oh, okay.
Let me walk you on what just happened. Right there is like an agenda that Coley was calling out.
It wasn't an agenda. It wasn't an agenda. I think everyone's slightly a bit touchy. But this is what happens when you've talked down one person for so long. Now the person's left. You don't have a target to go for. So now you're just attacking randomly. That's just what's happening. It's okay, though. It's okay, guys. It was all Amarin's fault. Yet we've let him go, and now we'll come back to a draw. It's okay. It's okay. It must
We
be
don't
painful.
know who to blame.
It must be. Who to blame now? It must be painful. Anyway, I heard Cody's point. All he's saying is if someone plays 60 minutes and someone played 90, why would you give them equal ratings, especially with the person that played 90 scored 2 goals? I don't see what's the problem with the logic. I don't see what.
Yeah.
Bruno created his first chance, but a guy scored 2 goals and he got 7 shots on target, which is almost the same as the striker had all season last time. So I don't see what's wrong with that. Bearing in mind, the same player, I think 2 games ago, missed a whole heap of chances at Old Trafford, and most people was upset with it.
Jeez, this is crazy. We're on run up.
I don't forget stuff. It's really good. It's a good thing I have a fair memory. I don't really forget stuff.
Yeah, no, you know what? Good thing you remember, bro. We're on Ronald's time. Let me respect you, Ronald, as a member of this community.
No, I respect what Coley said, and I respect what Ab said. Again, I never said what Coley said was wrong. I was just stating that the days when Bruno has actually scored 2 goals or had 2 assists, man has come in the chat and said, "Gia doesn't matter." Anyways, moving on. I can't be bothered to give him more time. But yeah, for me, I think Sesko and Bruno both should be like A minus.
Okay.
In my opinion.
You said that, and you know I hear it. It's just like because we didn't win, you know it's a little bit difficult to make that case, you know. But I hear your point of view, and I think where I agree with you is that they should be on the same rating, you know.
Yeah, for a guy who's coming off injury, done well. For a guy who's kind of been struggling the entire season with a little bit of confidence, done well too.
Okay. Can you rate Lisandro Martinez, bro?
Lisandro Martinez, I think it was a standard performance. Probably like between C and D. Nothing too amazing, nothing too bad. Like
even after he did that airdrop for Bruno, Bruno decided not to score that.
Yeah, he actually decided to score it. He actually hit the post. So I don't know what you're talking about, but that was hitting the post.
I was seeing Bruno, but okay, I hear.
I mean, I think his rating would have been for me. He would have been like a B, higher B, if he had scored that goal. He had that opportunity. He did, to be fair, score that goal, but we all know what you know
Okay.
Kyle,
So now,
Kyle Walker does.
so
So for me, yeah, a standard performance, more in C, less in D, because he defensively did not do anything wrong. So actually remove D, just C.
okay, C for Licha. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair.
And I want to do one more name. I don't see the name here, but I want to do Lacey, if that's
Oh
all right
yes,
with you.
yes, of course, of course. Shea Lacey, let's go.
Yeah, I want to put that kid C as well because I think this kid would come good in due time. Just needs the right opportunities and the people around him. Would like to see a game where he and Bruno plays along, but I think he's more on the forward side of things than the midfield.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
I don't know how that would be possible, but I did enjoy the game yesterday, and I don't think there was any problem. Yes, obviously there would be conversations of Amorim and all of that, and the comparison between Amorim and Fletcher, and we losing to like drawing to like a three at the back. Last time we won against them, so that
Yeah.
conversation will always be there. But miss me with it. God bless you and everyone else.
Big up, Ronald. Dr. NHS, Dr. Kate.
Oh, it sucks. I can't talk to you. I can't talk. So next stream, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Are you in the bathroom,
Yeah.
Doc?
No, I'm in an elevator.
Oh, okay.
So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Don't miss your floor. Don't miss the floor. Okay.
She sounded like she was in the toilet to me.
I know. There's an
And,
echo.
yeah, exactly what Pav said. Why did you want to know if she was in the bathroom? Bots.
No, it was just the echo. She wasn't
Oh,
in, she
yeah.
wasn't in
We've got your number.
It wasn't.
Are you
it
in the
wasn't-
bathroom,
I
doctor?
had too much reflection. Like your room. Like, I hear an echo of my voice. Can you fix your audio?
Echo of your voice.
Yeah.
Bugger.
Uncle, let's see him fix his audio. You're in a hotel.
I'm in a. Let me get my headphones. Why are you? Oi! Don't put me on mainstream.
Somebody call IT. Okay. I don't want to see Mr. We deserve better standing up. All right. Big up to Wrap Up Haven.
Big up, man. Big up.
Wait, is the echo on my end
Big
or is it? Oh no, we're good. I don't hear an echo. Big up, Wrap Up. What are you saying, bro?
Yeah. Yesterday's game, I wasn't that mad. Well, I'm not gonna lie. The first half was kind of boring. It was kind of boring because I fell asleep. I can't lie. I didn't realize I fell asleep after 23 minutes. Then I woke up trying to find a new link. For the game, innit? But other than that, second half was good.
That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah,
The second half.
yeah.
Was good. All right.
Second half, yeah.
What particularly stood out to you in the second half?
It was just the approach of the game, innit? Like, there was more positive, bare shots, bare attempts. But yeah, it's the same problem with individual mistakes because we should have won that game, man. We should have won that game. Burnley weren't good.
I mean,
they had one shot on target.
We took
one shot on target.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same. Saka had 7 shots to himself and scored 2. He could have scored more, but he scored 2. So I'm not even mad. He scored 2, but he could have scored more.
Yeah,
but yeah,
I mean, I remember your opinion on Sesko. You said Sesko, you're gonna give him time. You're not even gonna be harsh on him this season. And
yeah, I'm not gonna. I said I was gonna crack on him because I knew what it was with him. There's no point. He's not a fully fledged striker yet. He's a development player, so I knew what it was. He's clear. He's better than Rasmus. I don't want to hear anyone saying that. There's no difference to Rasmus. There's a clear
Okay.
difference
Thank you.
in
Thank
how
you for
he
saying
plays everything. And
Thank you for saying
that's without the goals. That's without the goals as well. I'm not even just saying that for goals. Just without the goals, his fundamentals are better than Rasmus.
Okay.
Simple. But yeah,
So there's a particular Portuguese
simple as
player
that.
that we have not rated yet. I'm curious what you're going to say about his performance yesterday.
Who's that? Dallo.
Diogo Dallo.
Yeah, keep him in D. Keep him in D. I didn't really. No, keep him in D, man. You weren't tracking runners to me, man.
He wasn't tracking runners. Was he at fault for the first goal? The first goal was Casemiro's fault, right?
Yeah. It's not just one person. It's like a. Yeah, man. It's just I wasn't really that impressed with Dallo, man.
Really? Okay. I'll leave him in D until somebody says otherwise. What about Saint Lamans?
C.
Oh, even after conceding 2.
Yeah, but keepers can concede. Keepers are not getting clean sheets all the time, man. It's a C. He did what he did. He did what he had to do.
You don't have more than 3 clean sheets this season, bro. Like, where's
I'm saying.
Where was this leniency for Onana?
No, but Onana's fundamentals was horrible. Let's be real.
Oi. Don't you fucking dare. Do you understand?
Onana's fundamentals was horrible, man.
Not in this AFCON time. Do you understand? You don't get to say nothing about my man. Keep it hush.
But and then you hear wrap up saying
keep it hush.
Goals. You hear him
keep
say,
it hush. This is AFCON time.
I specifically brought you in and then to remind wrap up about this. He's saying he's so lenient.
Lenient about what? He couldn't even claim crosses. What are you talking about, bots, man?
Okay. No. I'm not making a case for Onana. I was just saying that there's a bit of leniency.
Man was chucking it in the goal.
Okay.
He was a parody of a keeper.
Listen.
Don't make me like crush it on Onana. This is what he started to think that black keepers are shit again. He's the reason.
Okay.
When people start saying I see free keepers are shit. Allow it, man. Let's not do this.
Okay, all right. Let's focus
on bro. Allow me.
Calm down, bro. Talk on Lamens though. But okay, what did he do that warrants a C?
Lamens was just steady.
That's the question.
He was just steady.
Okay, he was steady.
He was just steady. So it's a C because the first goal was a deflection, innit? So he missed sort of flight. It happens, man. Happens to the best of them.
No.
And the goal was a good shot.
Oi, big man, fuck off. Because if he had Melanin, this is the response.
I'm just being rude. You have to.
If he had Melanin, this is the response that he will be given. You mug.
Onana's crap, man.
Let's do a little deeper dive on Saint Lamans. I like the guy, by the way. I just want to just show you. Okay.
Abs wants to be added. Abs wants to be added. Add Abs.
0 saves, 2 goals conceded. Let's look at his long balls. 5 out of 12 long balls.
Botswana Papi, is there a reason why you don't want to add Abs?
No, I was reading the stats. Abs knows. Doesn't Abs have the key?
So let me understand this. But you're concerned or shocked by our rating or his rating for Le Mans in a game you didn't watch, where only one goal. Hear what I'm saying? I haven't finished.
Okay.
One shot was taken, one shot beat him. And have you seen the shot?
I saw it. It was a worldie.
And you wanted him to save that?
Bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I just want to hear Wrap-Up's reasoning of why does Saint Lamans get a C and not a D?
Why would he get a D? The first one was a deflected cross. He can't do nothing about that. The direction was changed.
That's what I said.
Right? The second one was a Waldie, as you've just said.
Okay.
Now,
Now,
if you want to discuss, hold on.
let's
You started something.
5 out of
Let
12.
me finish. You
Five
started.
out of
Mad.
12 long balls.
This is mad. I don't even know why we're discussing this, man.
Is this the metric we're going with? 5 out of 12?
When Onana
Long
had the
balls?
metrics, I was hearing
Okay.
very nasty
So,
things.
if you want to talk about Nana, did you watch
Boss,
his
do you know what the eye
recent game
test is,
against Galatasaray?
bro?
Now they're going off one
Hold
game.
on. Did you watch his recent game
Now
against
they're going off one
I
game.
actually
Now
don't
they're
want to
going
talk
off
about
one game that they
Onana.
cherry picked.
No,
Now they're
but
going
did
off
you
one
see
game
that
that
when
they
he
get to
conceded
cherry
4
pick.
goals? Did you see
Now
how
they
he
get.
conceded
Now you
4
go to
goals?
one game that you cherry pick. Yeah, is that what we're
I
doing?
don't need to cherry pick. There's
No,
loads.
you're cherry picking.
There's
You're cherry
loads.
picking. Why do you mention the
There
past
is
5 games
loads.
that you had?
There is loads, and then you know that.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so that weren't working. Box, that weren't working, bro.
Okay. All right. You get off because
I'm being fair.
I keep through. All right. Let me so okay, so you give Lamans a C. Do you have any special shout outs to the subs? Any subs that you want to shout out? Kobe came on.
Shea Lacey.
Shea Lacey came on, Maino and Lenny Yoro. I mean Mount and Lenny Yoro. So that's 5 subs.
Shea Lacey was cold, man. Shea Lacey's got something. I can see it already. He had the most impact out of all the subs, didn't he?
Okay.
He almost won it for us.
I hear you. What about Kobe Maino? I didn't watch the game, so you saw the second half. You saw Kobe Maino play. Like, did he?
Kobe was just steady, but there was some. I'm not gonna lie, some poor decision making, but he was steady in it.
Okay.
That's one.
So,
everything else is steady, isn't it?
So as a sub, you are saying Shea Lacey did better than Kobe. So Kobe gets a D or below.
You know what? Yeah. I'm thinking about that because it's not that he was bad, because he wasn't as bad as any of them.
Okay.
Just, like he looked rusty. It's true what he's saying. He was just steady there. He wasn't crap. He took a shot when he shouldn't have taken a shot when we was piling on pressure. He was just steady, yeah, man. He was steady.
Okay.
He wasn't shit. He wasn't great.
Okay. No, fair enough, bro. Fair enough. Wrap up. He said steady. Some people say he was rusty. He had a stinker, says Antonio. SLD says Maino was average. I want to know what you think. The link is in the chat, by the way. Let's talk to my sis Riri, who is getting annoyed by this stream. Riri,
What's up, boss?
we're just out here. I'm honest. If I watched the game, I say it, and I didn't watch this. I watched the highlights.
I know you probably was at, I think the question was where you were, and I said you probably was at work.
Yes. I phoned in. When I had my
Yeah. They also questioned your connection, and I told them if you were in an old theater, the chances are that the signal in those old theaters are not.
Yeah.
They're not too.
It was built in the 1800s, so
Yeah. I figured.
You know me more than anybody in this community, Riri. You know that?
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Okay. So let's talk. Do you see the ratings? Do you disagree with any of them? And also we're talking about the subs, because Heaven, we've talked about Heaven. Heaven is a C+, B-. That's why we have him there. But we talked about Shea Lacey and Kobe Maino. Do you have any comments on what you're seeing?
Martinez is a C.
Martinez gets a C. Yeah. This was
Okay.
Ronald. This was Ronald.
Oh, okay.
Come on, give me more. What did Martinez?
But I'm tired. I'm actually very tired, and I don't know how long more I can possibly support this club and deal with this fan base. I'm tired. I am legit tired. I am at that point as a fan of Manchester United.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It's fatiguing to literally support this team. And
No, it's fatiguing is not the word, it's depressing.
But how would you now, because like the scapegoat is gone, aka Ruben Amorim, how do you look at these players' performances now? How do you, because clearly now you have,
I said it on your show yesterday. They needed to win.
And they didn't.
Exactly.
So
I don't want to hear we had 12 million XG and 60 million shots on goal and XYZ. We've had that. We've had that from the starting of the season. Our attacking was never the problem.
It was our defending.
Our defending's been shit for years. Our midfield's been shit for years. We've yet to replace Micah Carrick in our midfield.
Okay. At least we have a few negatives to add to our table. Okay.
So I don't want to hear this. No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. They did fuck all yesterday. You know, outside of Bruno, who was missing for 3 games with a hammy issue, comes back on and makes Sesko look like the striker that we thought we bought.
Yeah. He was actually like looking like a striker, actually, he missed a bunch, but he like we gotta at least appreciate this. This is his first brace for Manchester United.
Yeah,
and
but
there's more to come.
Prior to that, Cunha couldn't do that for him. Cunha, who I've been saying we didn't need, that we wasted money on, that we could have taken and bought a midfielder, an actual midfielder in the summer.
Yeah. Thank you for that comment. Somebody said also we don't have
fuck
wings.
Barada, fuck Wilcox, death to Sir Jim, bro.
Big up, Riri. Antonio. Riri is like, it's like who's that person in that music video? Is like fuck Miranda. It's Suge Knight. It was Suge Knight. I think it was Suge Knight. It's like she's on some like, yo, you know what?
I feel her pain. Do I feel her pain?
I've headed up to here with these guys.
Yeah, I've been there all season. That's me. But like, I think it's funny how like some people is like tone is changing now. They don't have somebody to blame anymore. Yeah. Like I've been listening to some people's take, and it's crazy to me. Because if we got the same result under that manager, they would have been cussing and saying like, "Oh, this is not good enough." But now it's like, "Oh, we had a lot of shots." But just keep the same energy. So I'm saying. But anyways, wait, who came on and said Kobe was steady? I forgot. Was it?
That was Wrap Up.
Nah, he was shit. He was ass.
Speak more on this. Like,
he had a stinker, and that's okay because he hasn't played in a while. But like, let's just be honest though. Like, he wasn't good yesterday. But like, I'm not saying he's gonna be shit all season. But yesterday he was trash, and like he just needs more game time. But like, I want to be honest with you, squares. Just tell the truth. Don't lie about it. Like, it's okay. It's okay for them to have stinkers. Just
it doesn't mean he's a crap player. He just had a of a performance, and to be honest, he hasn't been playing much. So and I've been saying this about Kobe, that he's not like a plug and play and he's ready to go type of player. He needs a rhythm, and once he's in his rhythm, he can actually like that game. When you go a goal up, you need somebody who can help you control the game. You need somebody, and to be able to do that, you need players that have some ball security. And usually, correct me if I'm wrong, Antonio, I would classify Kobe as a player that usually can take care of the ball. You
Yeah,
know,
true. Yeah, I don't know. I
when he's
think
in
like
form, there's ball security with Kobe.
yesterday, like what really bothered me was he wasn't really loose with the ball.
Yeah.
The decision making was bad. Like he took a shot, like he didn't need to take that shot, like and it went like skyrocketed. It's not like he was like, kicking the field goal
Yeah,
or
there was a
something.
shot. I think you're talking about the scrap that like Jalo tried to take a shot and then it just fell for Kobe. And it's like the 87th minute. Everybody's just going for the hero ball. That moment, the team performance just dies. It's all about players just trying to be brilliant, you know?
Yeah, and the thing is, the reason why like I didn't like the whole Kobe thing with Amram is because like I feel like people were putting too much pressure on him. Because now he has to come back in and actually like do well, really well. That's crazy.
Okay, Antonio, can you help me rate Fletcher? And I'm gonna bring in We Deserve Better after this. Can you
Yeah.
help me? Fletcher, how would you assess Fletcher's first game? You know,
Say like a C, maybe C
C.
plus, because I feel like he did everything he could have with this team. Because the thing with this team is like we've seen it all season. Like once they score a goal or go up, they're like, okay, we done enough. Then they just like let the other team score again. Because like before, like we scored the second goal, we were on them. Before we scored the first goal, we were on them. We scored a second goal, and then we just let them have the ball. The intensity just dropped, and it's been happening all season. So why like they make stupid mistakes? Like it's a mentality thing. I don't know why it keeps happening under every manager. That's one thing we need to figure out, like how to like put let them know that like the game's not won because you're united. Because you score and you up doesn't mean you won the game. And I don't know how we're gonna fix this, but it's a huge problem we're having like all season, last season, the season before. We just let like everybody down. The team, the fan, the coach.
Yeah. So
It's
you're
weird.
saying the players probably let Fletcher down. He probably prepared a game plan that was there to win, in your
We had
opinion.
enough shots and everything to win. Yeah. And what really bothered me is just how we like acted after we went up to 2-1. It's like we just like, oh, we done enough now. We can like get on the bus soon. I feel like that's what was like on their mind. And one quick thing before I go though,
Yeah.
Shea Lacey, he looks good, but please guys, let's stop doing this for every like young player we see. Like I can really tell like in the next couple of games if he doesn't come on, they're gonna be like, "Where's Shea Lacey? Bring on Shea Lacey!" Like and all this, we need to calm down. That's all I'm saying. He's good, but calm down, everybody.
Come on. Let's not put too much pressure on the guy. I want to know what you think about what Antonio just said, especially with regards to Fletcher, because I was there trying to figure out, okay, what was different, and I saw. Take a look at this with me. This is the Man United average positions versus Burnley. This is Fletcher's formation. I don't even know what this is. All I can tell you is a back four. It's a 4-2. 4-2-2-1-1. Abs. Peter, where are you? Okay, then compare this to Ruben Amorim's 1-1 draw versus Leeds, which was clearly a 3 at the back. I'll go back to Fletcher, and we'll go back to Amorim. Amorim, I can't tell what's happening in the midfield. It's like a 3-1, 3-2-1. Man, average positions are so hard to read. What is going on? We deserve better. Please come in here, and I hope you sorted out your audio. Yes, he sorted out his audio. Yeah.
Wow.
Look, do you see this thing about the average positions? So this was who? This was probably Dorgu, right, on the left wing. And then Cunha had tucked inside. He's not a winger, so that makes sense that he's so close to the left central midfielder. But it's a formation I don't know. Do you think we can get a result versus Brighton with this?
You don't know which United's going to turn up these days. That's the issue. Look, you know what I'm finding very interesting. Look, everyone knows when you're going to attack, you can afford to leave 3 at the back, right? And you just push up. In transition, that always happens, and a lot of managers work that way. But I like the fact that we've got a base four at the back. I'm more happier with that. What I liked about yesterday's game is I haven't seen attacking play like that for quite a while, and we kept going and we kept going. I mean, Sesko, like we say, didn't get chances before, and when he was getting chances, he was fluffing his lines. So happy to see him score. Lovely strikers. He was running onto that ball, and to hit that ball while you're running onto it, that takes good. That was quality. He had another one cleared off the line. Dorgu had one cleared off the line. I thought it was good attacking play. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. It's going to be interesting because I think what may happen, and it's understandable, there are those that wanted Amarin in, and there are those that wanted Amarin out, and there are those that are sat in the middle. And I think there's going to be a time where people are still angry about that, and that may filter through in how they see the game, you know. And I think that's normal. It's human nature, you know, because people are angry. You know, people are angry, and people are looking for someone to blame. So I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. You know, it's just the way it is.
Okay. Do you have any other positive or negative to add to this table before I close the table of positives and negatives? I think that's what we're going to call it from now on.
Well, for me, look, I'm old school, right? I grew up with 4-4-2. I've never liked wing backs. I think our left backs and right backs were doing far more than these wing backs were doing with a four at the back. So I like that. I like having a healthy midfield. I don't like a dangerous midfield. I don't like a donut in the midfield. So I like having two defensive midfielders for me, or one defensive and one box-to-box. And I like Bruno in the 10. I think Bruno's great. He done a lovely slide ball to Dorgu, which, you know, was cleared off. And he done that lovely side ball for Sesko. So I think that's always been his best position. I'm happy to see that. So positive for me is Bruno in the 10. A positive for me is starting with four at the back. They need to build on this. Of course, they need to build on this. You've got to remember, this is Darren Fletcher. He's never managed in the Premier League. So those morons at the top, they need to sort it out. I know they're slightly blindside, but you've always got to have a plan B for a manager. You've always got to have that in your pocket. The noise around Amarin hadn't stopped. Amarin wasn't helping himself either. So I'm surprised that they've been caught blindsided. Get a new manager or a new interim manager. I mean, such nonsense, isn't it? Fucking hell, what we become. But get someone in who's got experience. I want a titan. I want someone who protects the team and doesn't shout his mouth off and throw the team under the bus or threaten to quit. That's the stuff I didn't like about him. I've always said, to me, it's about character. We've got enough people out there wanting to break our legs. The media, the other clubs, you know, we're big noise. I don't need the noise to be coming from our club, and I certainly don't need it to be coming from our manager, because then you can't tell the players when they're doing that too, you know. So I hope they bring in a leader. I would love Luis Enrique. I've said this before in the summer. I would love him to come. If you can grab him in now, it's going to be a tough ask, so probably not.
Yeah.
But I don't want Ole coming back. I don't want jobs for the boys. I'm sick to death of all of this. Well, and Johnny Evans has come back, and now Michael Carrick's going to have a pop. You know, why don't you bring Rude in and just, you know, have a full circle? It's just nonsense. So and that's the stuff I don't like, you know, because like if you are going to sack a manager at this rate, you should have just kept him to the end of the season. You know, I mean, stupidity. It's stupidity of the highest. But I'm still chasing Europe. And it's interesting that nobody's saying that now we're only 2 points off fourth. You know, I heard a lot of it when we were 3 points off fourth, but suddenly that's gone quiet. But I'm having fun. I think the table is precarious. I think we've been up and down like a yo-yo, and I think we're very, very fortunate to be where we are. We need to make the most of that. We need to take advantage of that. We need to start fucking playing football. Excuse my language. You know I don't normally swear. We need to start playing football. We need to start being disciplined. We need to be more clinical. But I'm happy. Shea Lacey, that shot off the bar was Bruno-esque. It was beautiful, and I love it when kids like that are fearless. He came on a couple of weeks ago, had a shot then as well, and his quick touch and movement then was lovely to see. So I want to see a bit more of that, but, you know, protect these youngsters so you don't throw them to the wolves. I mean, lots of positives. all lots of positives in a doldrum of a season, really. You know, you've got to find them. I want to be positive about Man United again. I want to enjoy the bits I like, and I want to forget the bits I don't, because all they end up doing is taking up more noise. You know what I mean? There was enough in that match for me to think, okay, that was good. That was good. We were attacking with verve, moving forward. I know Cunha gets a bad rap. Wasn't his best game. He did have a shot cleared off the line with a header. They all need to do more. I get that. You don't play Cunha on the right wing either. That's nonsense. You play him on the left. So, play players in the right position. It was a big criticism of Amarin. Fletcher, you need to do the same. Don't throw these players under the don't throw these players under the bus, because they're going against it anyway. So they don't need any help from you.
Yeah. This is interesting that we have a lot more positives than negatives, as you're saying, from this draw, and we deserve better. I have some news that might actually make you really happy.
Just quickly before you give me that news.
Okay.
Oh, brilliant! Just quickly I didn't think the midfield was dead. I thought Casemiro was dead. I thought Ugarte had a good game yesterday. I think he's getting better per game. I don't think he's at the good level that I want him to be, but I think he's getting better. And I think that's because it's two of them. So I think he works better in a free. He's never worked well in a two. So he's rejected it, has he?
Well, don't quote me now. There's this media outlet. They say Luis Enrique won't extend his contract at PSG despite a gigantic contract offer. He wants a new challenge in the summer. Here we go. So I don't know what this means, but
you're talking about Luis Enrique. You know what? I'm so blind. I thought that was Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
No,
I'm looking on my laptop. Oh, do you know what? But I heard this the other day, because he said he wanted a massive challenge, and I laughed about it. I said, "There's no bigger challenge in the world than Man United." So hurry up and come and bring a couple of your players. Bring a Vitinha, bring a Dewey, bring a Barcello. Bring them all. Bring me the whole team. I may just swap clubs.
Get out of here. That is so funny. He wants Luis Enrique. Do you think there's a good idea? Luis Enrique isn't coming. He's going to butt heads with the board, says with the Dr. NHS. Big up to Mapuka in the building. Says there's no positives. They were all shit. I think we deserve better. Leaves me feeling like there was something good that has come out of this draw. It's a draw, like Rep-Up said, if we play like this in the next game, then we're probably gonna win. By the way, I said it. Antonio, I don't want to do no hot chip. I said that I don't take this information with a grain of salt, right? It's a media outlet called Soccer Forever, after all, but they are saying things that many Manchester United fans want to hear. So could Luis Enrique be the right person to take Manchester United to the next level? I don't know. Let's see. Who do we talk? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, have no fear, because the one and only Bali Tech is here. Come on. Yo.
What's really good, people? Obviously, it's the one and only in the building. Big up SOD, big up Riri, big up everyone in the Ross Clark chat. What's good?
Come on.
Young Puppy, Kenny Fan TV, everybody.
Everybody. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. We have almost 30 people tuned in. I hope we have 30 likes. Please reminder to do so and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Let's
By the way, I'm proud of Doctor, because she lost a bit of weight, and
it's 2026, Malitek. I gotta be a protector. Why are we talking about Doctor's body right now? No. Okay. Oh, okay. As long as you're cool with it, doctor. Sorry. If you mentioned it, I was not privy to such information. Okay, it's a positive. My apologies, Mr. Bully Tech. Mr. Tech. My apologies. I for my knee
Nah,
jerk
it's all
reaction.
good.
For my
It's all good in
Ineos-like
the hood, bro.
reaction. My apologies.
It's all good. We have to check your PayPal. I knew you was working for them. We have to check that still. An
I don't
investigation
want
needs
to
to happen.
protect her away from a compliment now. Let's.
No, it's all good. It's all good, bro. It's all good.
Okay. Yeah. Big up, Doc, for the weight loss, right? That's what we were commending.
No, it's a good look. It's a good look.
That's
But
good.
yeah, man, obviously Man United doing Man United things. Obviously, we got a new manager. We sacked a manager because, well, basically he sacked himself, if we're going to be real, going by the facts. Obviously, we got a new manager, and it was interesting to see some of the other channels and some of the people that wanted the previous manager out saying, oh, yeah, the football was much better, this, that, and the other. And I'm just like, okay, so you man are going to over-celebrate a draw now. Yeah, because even when Ruben Amorim was here, as much as, like I felt like the project weren't all the way there, I weren't celebrating no draws.
Right?
I definitely weren't celebrating no draws. I was like, we need to win. We messed up. We dropped points. We could have done this. We could have done that, but we didn't do it. I still had to call it how I saw it, if you get what I mean. I'm not going to pretend like I saw something miraculously spectacular when we drew 2-2 to Burnley. Let's be real, guys. That was a bag of crap. Like, yeah, cool. Sesko, positive. Yeah, cool. Because he's been, to be fair, he's actually been diabolical for the majority of this season. Yeah. And shouts out to Dorgu, yeah, because Dorgu was diabolical. Yeah. Absolutely nasty work under Amarin. And now Amarin's gone. I think he even liked one dodgy post about Amarin one time. And now Amarin's gone. He's put like a jetpack on his back and he's just on job. So if he can carry on with those types of performances, then yeah, I'm gonna respect it, because I was actually thinking that the boy was diabolical. I ain't gonna lie to you. So yeah, that's a special shout out to them two. They've both didn't really play that well under Amarin, and now that he's gone, they've decided that they're gonna come alive. I don't really know what happened to Cunha yesterday. I'm assuming maybe it's because of they put him on the right initially, so he couldn't. Maybe he just couldn't get into the game. I don't know why, but obviously he's better on the left. We all know this. And hopefully when the AFCON players come back, maybe we'll have a little bit more strength in depth in the squad, and then we can start trying to push to secure top four. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want Oli though.
But you don't want Oli. You don't want the boys to express themselves. Come on, now. The best interim manager, 8 wins in a row in his first time as interim manager. You don't want that, Bully Tech. You don't want to paper over the cracks.
You see, the problem is, I actually don't care who we get. Yeah, if I'm gonna be real, I would take Big Sam. I'll take anyone. Yeah. Just because I know that we're gonna get a manager, we're gonna sack him after a season. It doesn't matter who it is. It could be Luis Enrique, it could be anyone. The reason why I wouldn't even want a Luis Enrique is because I don't want to get my hopes up thinking that this club is going to turn itself around and they're going to do the right things and they're going to back the manager, and the manager's not going to argue with the board because of broken promises. And then, I don't want all that no more. That's why I'm happy to take a Big Sam or whoever else. I'll take the kit man. Yeah, because I know that they're just going to sack the kit man after a year anyway. So what is the actual point? This is where I'm at. No manager has survived the season with this ownership. So this is where I'm at now. Yeah, we sack managers with like literally a season or just under a season under their belt. Yeah, certain like Ten Hag, it was 10 games. This guy, he lasted till what, January or just over? Yeah, January. Like, yeah. So that is it, bro. Like the club's moving diabolical settings now. So we no longer have a clear vision. So now any manager that they signed now, they've deviated from what they've already purchased players for in the summer. Yeah, the same thing that they did with Ten Hag when they bought in all these brothers that they brought in the summer, and when they brought in Van Nistelrooy and all the coaching staff that they did, then they learned whatever they learned during that period, and whether or not it worked or not, they deviated from the plan when they went to bring in Almer in. Then they went to a free-back system. Then they was buying players for that, and now they're deviating again. Whoever they bring in, unless they bring in Glasner, they're deviating from what they was doing. So I trust them to deviate from what they were doing because they were trying to get the manager to play 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1 or whatever the case may be. So they're definitely So Ineos is they set up stuff, then they back out of stuff. They set up, they back out. They set up, then they back out. So if they're going to be doing that, guys, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Big up Wrap Up Haven. Don't get behind this. Don't get behind anything they're doing, bro. Please, yeah. Don't get your hopes up, yeah? Because some of you are gonna crash out. You're gonna smash TVs. You're gonna be arguing with partners. You're gonna be thinking all sorts, yeah. And you, at the end of the day, yeah, these guys are gonna be sucking your money, raising ticket prices. And what are you getting out of it? A team that never wins anything. No ambition. I'm looking at City. They're signing Semenyo. They're going for the Crystal Palace centre back, Gahey. Yeah, I'm hearing rumours of they're trying to bring back Trent Alexander. I'm hearing they're trying to grab the left back at is it Sunderland? I'm thinking, my God. They're trying to actually build a super team. They signed Donnarumma at the back. Yeah, their team is borderline looking crazy with what is projected to go there. And then Man United, we're faffing about with getting a manager and trying to sign the next diabolical manager to come into this club. The next man that is not even going to last the season. The next man that they're going to say is a 3-year project, but then he'll be gone in under a season.
Yeah.
Diabolical settings at Old Trafford. So
yeah. I know. I agree with
they
you.
they want to put Ollie back at the wheel. When Ollie was the manager the last time, yeah, in the Premier League, we actually had teams in the Prem that were shit. Yeah. Today in the Premier League, you play Brighton, you play Bournemouth, you play Newcastle, you play some of these teams, and it's going to be a long night's work. So if Ollie starts losing, has he ever showed anything in his tenure where when he starts losing, he can turn it around? Because I guarantee you he won't be able to. And then we might have to sack the interim manager before the season's even done. Like, why do we have to go through this, bro? Why do we have to go through this?
No, bro, don't paint this picture, bro. Imagine second the interim and needing another interim.
I'm telling you, bro. Like normally, man, them are like, yo, I never hear him talking like this, but bro, like, do you know where we're at now? Like, they literally have ripped up the whole carpet from the house again after just laying it down. Like, where do we go from here? Like, I am lost. Like, at least before, I was thinking, okay, yeah, you need to put this man here. You need to go and buy a man from here to play him there because we need a guy that plays like that. Now, I don't even know what is going on. I don't know. I'm in limbo. And I'm the type of person, I don't do well when I'm in limbo. When I'm in limbo, people get knocked out. I can't do this, bro. I can't do this. Like I'm looking at Manchester United now, and I don't know if they're coming or going. Like before, I could think, okay, we might get fifth, we might get fourth, maybe no higher than that. Lowest will finish sixth. Now, I don't even know. We could finish 12th. We could finish 13th. We could bro, it's that bad. It's literally that bad.
The way it's going, we're not making Europe at all. We're not. Europa League is a far-fetched dream. The way we're going.
And if we get conference, oh God, they're finished.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
I'm so sorry. The show has to end on a gloomy, dark, scary reality check. But Buddy Tech is talking the truth. I was just looking at the David Orlean bomber from about 5 hours ago, where Man City, have negotiated to spread transfer fee over 24 months, so no need to pay in full immediately to Bournemouth because the finalizing the Semenyo deal. That's a club with ambition. That's a club that has a vision. That's a club that has a long-term goal. They know that, listen, it's not even about helping Pep Guardiola catch up with Arteta. It's about the club's integrity, the club's long-term plan. And that's second at the moment. And where are we? No talk of a new player, no signing, nothing, zilch. Abs.
Can I just say, I think that's maybe the second or third time I've ever heard Bally Tech talk. Can I just say, the picture he's just painted is what's been in my mind for the last 48 hours, and which is why I have been on the attack until last night. Yeah? That is why. That's why I'm annoyed when people say you can write off the season now, because I'm like, what is this? Now we're just dropping standards. That is why I don't want Ole back, even though he looks like he's the only option. I mean, the guy begged for it, in my opinion. He's begging for it and looks like he might get it.
He'll work for free if he had to. It's an
there's
internship.
a problem with that.
It's an attachment. What do they call it in the UK? It's an internship as well, right? You call it internship.
Yeah, internship. Yeah. For me, but for me, that is the problem. Yeah, because Oli is unemployed. He's just been sacked. So clearly he's not good at managing. Carrick is unemployed. He was sacked. Clearly he ain't that good at managing. But because of this dream of United DNA, and they are going to understand how United works, right? Because they played underneath Sir Alex Ferguson. And can anyone tell me any manager that's come from Sir Alex Ferguson that's actually been a successful manager? Because I can name two from Pep.
Yeah.
Anyway, right? So this is the problem.
Alex apparently has only created podcasters and content creators. Pep is
podcasters and even people that struggle to run their own football clubs. Right? That's what he's created. That's what he's left behind. Not cussing the man, by the way. I'm just saying these offsprings wind me up. Because even when I heard Fletcher say I had to speak to him, well, you're a grown-ass man with 2 kids. What do you have to speak to him for? But can you imagine? Can you imagine you hearing your dad on the main saying, "I need to speak to another man before I take the job"? What? My friends will be cussing me. Anyway, sorry. I wanted to come here a bit lighter.
No, quick one. Okay, so you have Carrick or Oli. One wants to be coach, one wants to be assistant. Who are you giving coach? Who are you giving assistant?
It's clear because I mean, Oli just wants to be around, right? So technically, just because I'm a spiteful person, I'll make him assistant manager.
Spiteful. Oh no.
No, adding on to what Ab said, yeah. Fuck Gary Neville, the guy's a weasel, yeah. because when Ollie first got the job, he's saying, "Oh, back three is in our DNA." But when Ollie was struggling and he was losing bare games, he suggested on TV, "Go to a back five." The guy's a prick. He's a weasel. Yeah. So fuck Gary Neville, fuck Ineos, and fuck Cameron.
And that's the end of the show there. And then bro, Mr. NN.
Yeah, bring in someone else. Or if you ain't got no one else, what do you want to say?
No, I just want to just like this Man United talk is ending on a gloomy note, and bro, I like to have an uplifted spirit, at the end of the show, bro. You have a new coach, right? Matisse? What's his name? How do you pronounce your coach's name?
Rosinia.
You're excited about that?
Not really. I'm still watching AFCON.
So you also,
I know you
are mad brothers in a way. Like, look at us. Look at us.
Yeah, I'm not really worried about you lot. I'm not worried about the Premier. I'm just worried about AFCON. I won't lie to you.
Okay. And wait. When are you guys playing? Let's see. AFCON
Tomorrow, 9th.
Oh, versus Morocco.
Versus the host Morocco.
Yo, you're live. I'm talking with NN, another Chelsea brother. What are you saying? We're talking about your manager.
Are you on the stream? Should I come?
No, the stream is ending, but I want to know your thoughts. We're just on the Chelsea point of view right now. Your thoughts on
what do you want to know?
I want to know, are you excited about your manager?
Bro, I'm excited. I was excited about Maresca. At this point, I just need to wait and see, what happens. I don't think it's really just about the manager anymore. Like right now, everything just needs to align. No, but I'm confident. I have a good feeling that he will do well. We have good players.
Top four or no top four?
I think we'll still make top four.
Is that a question for both of us?
Yes. What are you saying, NN? Top four, no top four?
I think we still get UCL Champions League.
Yeah.
I'm not that bothered.
Okay.
I mean, we're not as pathetic as you guys. You guys
We will be there. We'll be there.
Stop getting red cards. That's all.
You're still getting red cards. We wrote this down, bro. Top four. You said you'll be there. And then says you guys will be there. Aha. We'll come back to this receipt at the end of the season.
Where are you going to be? That's what I want to know.
Hey, don't worry about us. We're still soul searching, bro. Yeah. Listen. It's for me. There's no way to hide it. I'm so disappointed about this Ruben Amorim sacking, and more worried than ever about where we're going, bro. And yeah, I just.
Why are you worried about the sacking?
It's like you have to figure out if you're doing a structural reset. They're talking about Oli at the wheel, Carrick at the wheel. It's like I don't know. Are we gonna continue with the back three experiment? Like all these are questions that we got rid of wingers. And now we're trying to go back to that.
Do you remember I had this conversation with you?
Tell me more. Tell me, revive me.
You remember because I was saying building specifically for one manager who plays only one system is a risk because
sure. I remember what I said after that. I said what they need to do is to make sure that they've talked to the next manager who also plays a back three, and you gotta have all back three managers lined up. That's called sticking to a plan. Sticking to a vision. If they go another direction, then it's like we're fucking around. We're just fucking around. Like,
I feel you.
Yeah, it has to be like this. It's like, why are you gonna go out of your way? You go out of your way to get like a brand new identity, and when you're in the middle of that rebrand, you can't commit to a project. You're literally just building it's like we're doing like these things, you know, a draft of something, and then before we release the song, we're like, next song. Well, we don't even want to release that one. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's just like Ineos bombastic side eye until we see what the actual plan is, because right now it don't look like there's a plan. Yeah. Anyway, I'm ending the stream right now, so big up yourself. I'll hit you back after. Guys, kind reminder to hit the like button if you haven't done that. We will talk soon. Oli says Luan. Get out of here. You are excited about that for real? That's the next time I see you, Luan. Football Power Hour.